our cultures, maybe from our families. So that is why attitude change is also very, very important. Okay? Now, I want to ask a few questions. And you tell me false. If it is false, you stand up. If it is true, you sit down. Am I clear?
No.
Yes. Managing money is very complicated. True or false? When it is false, you stand up. Managing money is very complicated. You are not saying it is true. Yes. No, it is false. Yes? It is true. You need skills. Like you're here to get skills so that you manage it. It's not just complicated. A person needs to be good at maths to manage their money. True or false? True. You need to be good at maths. Because some of you lawyers and artists will always fail in managing money. Is it true or false? True. I didn't ask you for answers. I said if it is false, stand up. All of you are saying that. Now, how many of you are good in math? How many of you, I'm sorry, time is running, but how many of you are good in math? So if as we are seated here, only 2 people would qualify to manage their money better because they were good in math. I was good in math, but I know business people who are rich and controlling the city of Kampala and Uganda. Who will never even make it? You just have to learn a skill, okay? You don't have to be good in math. It has nothing to do with academic learning. So the majority of you, when I come back to Najibal, I want to see different behaviors in terms of managing money. That is a challenge at some. You know, like I never went to school. Like me, I was bad in math. So I felt no way. Okay? Let's put those thoughts aside. I'm too heavily in debt to be able to do anything. Is it true or false? Stand up if it is false. I'm too indebted. I have too many loans. Stand up. What can you do about it? What can you do about it? Next time. You do what? You think that you manage them. You discuss with the lender and you don't get the and so on. Okay? Don't just run around put off your phone. You know that's what people do. Can I have you? Let's go for action, man. Okay? That's what people do. Put off your phone, lose even business opportunities. New business opportunities can't come because your phone is off. Yeah, because you're hiding from lenders. Negotiate with them, face them, their people, tell them what you went through, and make a plan. Okay? The person that earns the money should be the only one managing that money. True or false? The person making that money, who earns it. For example, I'm the salary earner in my family. I should be the only one managing it. I have to do that before. Why? You can manage someone else. Poor people cannot sell. Also, cannot sell. Poor people. They can sell. Now, in order to be able to make goals, we need to make a savings plan. We are going to go through this quickly because of our time. We need to make savings plans. And I want us to read a story, character 2 in your books. Page 10. Can somebody stand up and read that? It is a short story. Yes? Loud. If you can't read loud, sit down.
Character to Joseph. Then Joseph. Target group press of residents come through. Gender male, age 32. Matrosthenes, married 5 children. Economic activities. He takes part in vegetable growing initiative for refugees. The pay is little, but he also uses some food of his family. Still, dependent on food rations.
Where's fair? Check if lunch is not fair. Let me know when lunch is ready.
Cash-based transfers by international organizations and states.
Sorry, can you talk? Who is welfare?
No, I'm
Hmm? Who is volunteering? Very quickly. Kindly check for us. Okay, go on.
Monday, White works as the dairy worker for a refugee that has set up a poultry farm. Regular education attending primary school. Attitude to money. So that the spelling is not good. But they have little income. Financial characteristics. Tries to save as much as possible. He does not make a budget regularly. Saves at home. Objectives. He wants to become a member of VSLA. He and his wife want to have their own poultry farm. Secondary characters. His wife, mother, his children, his friends, Assad and Farid.
Okay. Now below in your booklet is the savings plan for Joseph. It has my goal, date when I want to achieve my goal, cost of my goal, number of months before the date of achievement of my goal, other sources of financing, if relevant, how much I need to save each month to achieve my goal. I want us to understand this, and then you are going to do your own plan, each one of you, and you'll have a time to share it. Okay, so you have short-term goals which are less than 12 months. You want to buy 6 mattresses for all the family by March this year. It will cost him 90. So your board must have a financial plan. Number of months before that time is 3 months. Sources of financing required. The camp will provide a maximum of 2 mattresses to each family. Other sources. And how much I need to save? I need to save 15 a month. These are dollars, but can be shillings or whatever it is. Those are his short-term goals. Giving you a deadline, how many months before, how much will it cost, where is my money coming from, and other sources of income. Okay? There is a chart like that on this page which you are going to do for yourself. That's it, this page. Then they have medium-term goals. To buy a new shade shovel by January next year, it will cost him $60. It's 12 months from when he's planning. And how much does he need? $5. And then his long-term goals, to set up his own poultry farm by January 3 years' time. And the cost is $2,980. And the number of months before the date is 36. He expects a grant from NGO supporting refugees for up to 1,000. This one's are rich. $1,000. And how much does he need? $55. Total amount I need to save is listed in the last column. Now, when you reach your short-term goal, you adjust. That is accomplished. You adjust either bring forward the other goals or create another short-term goal based on your goals and your finances. Can you look at that chart for 1 minute or two so that you ask any question if there is any?
Excuse me.
Yes.
We don't know the code that means we are not following.
I think it is you, 19 the others. No, I don't know. How can you let me finish then you ask? Huh? The others we are following. Can you look at it? Look at the chart. Yes. It's just that mine is a photocopy, like the same thing. Can you look at it and see if you understand what it is? Any question as they look at it? So, you're going to do this plan in your manuals. We'll have pencils and extra manuals so that each one of you can do your plan. You can use a pencil and then adjust. Don't use a pen because it may change. And if you can set aside, if you have more money than you expected, for example, what do you do in the savings plan? What are the options? What are the options? If I gave you more money than you expected, what do you use it for? Yes? You expand the business. What else can you do? Some other investments. Some more savings as you think properly of where to invest it. Don't rush it. But make sure you don't just kill it off. Okay? A clear plan will help you to know what to do. Increase your discipline to save and be more successful in reaching your savings goals. Okay? You have to decide on what to save. Whatever income you get, save something. So, we're not able to do this because of time, but also because they'll bring more books this afternoon. Then you can be able to do it properly. But as we conclude, what is the most important thing that you have learned during this session? And I have 2 people contribute. What about lunch? Don't you see? Yes, then I can. In Uganda, they talk about karakata. I don't know the English word. Eh? Okay. Now, I'm out of the booklet. Close it. Christian, I'll come back. When I come back, we'll talk. Now I'm asking a question. What is the most important thing you've learned? The preacher preached. When did you say? I cannot be talking to myself all the time. Today in this section, since we started, can you open up the text? What have you learned? Yes. And long-term goals. And how to set them. And how to set them and achieve them. Okay, yes, somebody else?
On the definition of financial literacy or financial education, I've been looking at the knowledge of the schools and I've already regulated the side of the attitude. So today, something I don't know.
Thank you. And yet your attitude can kill you or make you. I want the gentleman seated next. He's so relaxed. You tell me what he has done. You have a headache. I should replace you with one of those who want to stay. Yes?
We have learned goals. We have personal goals and family goals.
And business.
Business goals.
One last one who has not contributed. You said you are going to contribute, guys. The checks are here, they are going to be put up. One, you are not contributing. We don't want to hear. Excuse me, that corner, that corner, that corner. There is one I don't even see properly. Madam, can you move forward? Yes, sir.
I want that you share our goals in our family.
And reconcile and agree on how to move forward. Any question? Any question? No question. Okay, go to your page 23 as we conclude for key messages from this session. Key messages. Wait there. You know, some of you wrote two long names. Write one name which I can read. And you have knowledge. Now you write it in the jacket. Write one and put it on the jacket, which I can read. So key messages. Number one, it is easier to achieve your life plan if you know what you want and set yourself precise goals to achieve them. Okay? Number two, volunteer, hand up.
Some goals can be achieved.
I will say me hand. Yes.
Some goals can be achieved quickly, others take years or even decades. Goals need to be classified in the short, medium, or long term.
Good. Third one. Yes, ma'am.
People's goals change in the course of their lives, and different family members will have different goals. It is important to let family members different goals compatible with each other.
Compatible. Thank you, this side. Yes, sir.
Good communication is desirable in our families, especially in families with one is living in a distant town, region, or county.
Thank you. Yes. Mr. Omala.
Defining one's goal and making the difference between life and reality in setting goal makes it easier to reach them.
Good. Miss, you know, this is my thinking. This is how things are done in my place. This is.
It is important to seek reliable information in assessing the value and cost of achieving your goals.
Yes, second last.
You also need to be able to adjust your goals because they are too costly and to be flexible in doing so in the event of a change in your financial or social circumstances.
If you are always demanding a sure way to achieve success.
You need to keep it in your mind. Don't lose focus. Yes, sir?
Making saving plan helps you to achieve them more easily.
Okay. Make a savings plan. Now look up tomorrow. Why don't you do this? I won't wait for your books. Go and draw this table. And because I will not yet allocated them, because you expect to come properly. But draw the table and draw your plan. And it's part of what you discuss for a recap tomorrow morning. Okay? Okay. So as we conclude, But to conclude, as I said, spend less than you earn.
You want that?
Spend less, save something every day for every week. In fact, they say the poor save more than the rich. Because the rich think it is coming. Eh? But let's have a history of saving as we pursue our goal. Thank you very much.